Hello everyone, this is Stalin Rush, and we're playing some more of our Europa Universalis mod for EU4, and we're playing, of course, as the Mighty Macedon. And we have recently taken all this land from, I believe it was more or less Del Monte, and his vassal of whoever this was, Benetti? I don't think that's right, but it must be because the cores. And because we took it, Rome has a claim on one of our lands. Actually, a couple of our lands, apparently. So that might be worrisome. Let's look at the ledger and see how many men they have again. I think we should actually finally be towards the top. They have 35, and we have 22, but we can possibly get 32, which should definitely put us in the range of possibility. Who are their allies? Massilla? I'm not even sure where this is, so we will click and find out. Massilla is, well, it's right here. Somebody that's completely irrelevant to said actions. So I guess that's a plus at the very least. And let's, I want to look at our military real quick. I wasn't sure on what's the fall off. Okay, we can 50% cavalry. I wasn't sure if it was 80 or 100 or what. But we have, why do we have so many men and scattered all around? What's our revolt look like? That's not revolt. This is, pretty high. I'm not used to this province being one with that crossing there. Probably a bad thing, because I bet you could just blockade this and you actually couldn't get through it. We still have Sparta, and we can annex them when? We can annex them in 508, another 5 years. So we should probably improve relations with them. What else are we doing? Improving relations in Vesperone. Why? Are they an ally? They must be. Yeah, they are allied with us and Seleucids. Who are they allied with? They are with Vesperone and Crynesia. And Getae is currently being sieged by Ervices. What are we doing for religion? Roman and Germanic. Germanic here as well. Some Greek pushing its way through, of course. And we are, currently quite overextended, if I do remember correctly. Indeed. We could actually make these cores, though. Pretty sure we might want to do that. Maybe we'll hold off because we're already coring 5. Let's try to at least keep everything under control. You know what? I'm going to get rid of my transports. I'm not going to be going anywhere, I don't think. Actually. This is the Etruscan League. I thought they were normally, like, down here. Nope, Anatolia and Achaea, nope, something else entirely. We fabricated a claim on them? Oh, indeed we can, so we will. So we won't get rid of those transports just yet, because we'll go on this and just take it. Sardinia is currently occupied. Okay, so Rome is at war with Carthage again? Indeed. That is why. So where do they have for... They're pretty close with men, and their manpower, it's draining, but it's still pretty high. Not 44,000 high like ours, but wow, Seleucids are in a rough spot. We have a ton of money. We can spend Diplo points. Yeah, regiment costs. Thank you very much. National tax modifier for our first idea as well. Macedonian mines. Macedonia's resources are abundant and we must take advantage of them. National tax modifier was 10%. Nice. Alright. Move these up again. Got men here, we got men here. How's our air? It's been a day and I just kind of completely reset. So we're at 214. That's 26. That kind of sucks. And our air is a 455. So we want to get our air to die, even though it would lower stability. So be it. Is this our air? This is our leader. Our leader. Yeah. Nikon. It's definitely not Nikon. Alright, there you go. Because we don't want our generals to really die either. Should have a bunch outgoing. Alright, yeah, we'll start up. Keep going. We actually probably have a bunch of money. Yeah, holy crap, we have a lot of income. So yeah, let's pop some more people. Better relations over time, of course. And a fort defense, discipline, land, force of the modifier. Let's go with... I guess we'll go with the Commandant. Discipline plus 5%. Alright, there we go. We'll just have high numbers now. Where are we for when our next, another 7 years? Neighbor bonus. So somebody does have it. We could... How much do we need? You need 962, so we could do it. So I think I will. I'll boost it again. Apparently I just turned it off. Lovely! That's what I intended. Not. That's quite annoying. So our daily has entered Coalition Universalis. Worrisome. Well, who are we guaranteeing again? Embargoed. Oh, that's that. God damn it. Didn't think anybody would be on this late. But as always, they seem to find me. Granting independence of Ardali. So yeah, guess what? That's how you get your stuff taken away. Can't have nice things. You are independence guaranteed. Where do we revoke guarantee? I have no diplomat. Of course not. Nationalist has risen up in Bononia. Okay, so that's here. Why do we have them spread out so much? This is weird. Look at this really high. These are probably, that's from taking the annexations here. Probably, because... Or maybe those are just... Oh, those are from the original sieges. Yeah, I remember now. We'll get in Histria and actually take this out. Group up. Go over here. Because, yeah, just having a bunch of cavalry standing around isn't exactly... good? Yeah, good is the word I'm going to use. So, conquer Bithynia, reduce overextensions, and integrate... Histria? What? Must become a core. 10 admin or... Histria. This here? Yeah, why not? Couldn't be too much worse. Hopefully it doesn't boost into, having, more Volrus there. So, diplomats are done. Okay. Call. And I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, move this. Revoke a guarantee. Nikon, you lead. Even though you're crappy. Revoke a guarantee, scum. means we, patriots have risen up in Mazai. Sure, why not? But we should be fine. Oh yeah, much so. Oh, I spent points on that dir. I was thinking it was a Diplo idea, because that's normally what you take. Venedic Revolt. The ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Venetic minority has finally reached its boiling point. The citizens of Bruni have decided to take up arms against the oppressors. Well, I'll definitely crush those. I just want to kill this first. So we'll just move the pop-up over. Which seems like a pretty scummy thing to do, in my opinion. But, whatever. The people laugh at our army. Although the decision to go for a mass army makes sense to many inside our country, uncouth foreigners are laughing at us, saying our army is nothing but an undisciplined mob. Lose 10 prestige. Very uncivilized. Yeah, scumbags. So this was where? In Bruni, that's here. Let's move over and let them spawn. And of course, they pop up again. Suppress. Come on. Oh, okay, the top. I'm like, what happened? That's a bit better. These are starting to take their toll on me, to be honest. But I suppose that's because we have massive overextension. Let that pop and get a little bit more morale. If we didn't take a freaking crossing every time we went to a province. We gained that Caspelli. Nice. Well, they better want to give me their land, and they don't have anything. Yeah, we can just go over there and take it. In which case, we'll fly these guys over. Fly. We'll literally fly our boats right on over. They could, what? These 14 blah blah blahs. Probably take 9 regiments at a time, it seems. Yeah. Let's declare war. To be honest, you'd think the coalition would jump in. The coalition is in Strubis, Liguria, Del Monte, and Adriel? Adriai. And nobody else at the moment. So maybe we shouldn't. I think I could take them though. It looks like they... It's Rubies, where are you? Let's go with... Come on. It's Rubies, they got 9,000. Yeah, we can take them. Let's let this reinforce a bit. Cities demand old rights. Urban dwellers have always existed under a different code of rules than their rural brethren, even in the same state. Just as monarchs look to curb the privileges of nobles, they often try to bring cities under more uniform rule and regulation. The cities often resisted these efforts, denied rights, or accept. Well, legitimacy will go down even further, but I'm not losing stability. Oops. We'll be okay. We got this. We got this. Fully reinforced, we need another 3,000. Warzox is still going down. We got a ton of money, though. Ton. Diplo ideas. We're gonna build more... docks? Yes. Let's spam these. We can't quite put those in there yet. So we'll wait. And actually, about admin. They tax income and local product efficiency. Suppose. It's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, there we go. At least now all our provinces are doing something. And we'll wait these fully and reinforce. And then we'll go to war. Yeah, it looks like Carthage is getting stomped. Let's look. Well, of course, we're in the middle. Carthage, they're still kind of even. It looks like they haven't fought, which seems odd to me. Alright, we're fully good, which means fully good, he says. Wait off, they'd accept vassalization? If they'd accept a royal marriage, which they will not. So, declare war. Corsica, declare war. So we need, what was it, 9? So we'll split off 9. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Select this unit. Alright, get on the boats and just go over. Can we get military access from Carthage? Because if I didn't have to... Yeah, I totally can. Let's move over here. Well, actually, let's get on the boat first before we move it. And then we'll move over. Yay! Military leader has died. That sucks. Oh, we can move from there. Cool. Which means we probably can do it again. So we'll create new unit and just go for 9. Select over, select over, good. Not sure if that's the way it should work, but whatever. Coalition against us, worrisome. Come on. Walk over. There we go. We may as well go in there and crush it as hard as we can. Can we make a leader on this? No. So we're gonna have to take our crappy air. But so be it. Let's let the months take just in case. There we go. Let's go. And we will crush this. Just crush it. Yep, we have the crossing -2 in terrain. But we have it higher everything else. So bam. Done. Take it out. Go over here. Actually, we can split it in half. And concede defeat. Of course you would want to concede defeat. So split in half. There we go. Well, what? Create a new unit. Blah. 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 There you go. Like this unit. This one will go over. Good. Good, good, good. Military leader, not yet. Probably shouldn't be messing with islands, to be honest. But oh well. It's just happening. So we can actually lower maintenance almost completely, but we won't since we have a bunch of things we have to deal with. Cores are coming through. Let's core the rest of them. Carthage has rivaled us, apparently. And what did they take? Alright, whatever. Syracuse, you are independence guaranteed by Carthage. Why don't you become my vassal? Nope. Well, okay then. Revolts where? Oh, down there. Well, let's go say hi. Raise this back up. Did anything finish? Not. And bam, they're all done. Remember that Carthage has canceled military rights. That's fine. And concede defeat. That's not good enough. You guys should realize this. I mean, you have no army, and I just sieged your stuff down. Shut up and give me your land. And I totally just white piece them. Because I'm an idiot! Yay! I love when I do that. Okay. Whatever. So be it. And we'll send a missionary as well. Fine, why not? Media, sure. Oh, and all our buildings are done, so. They want Diplo points? Well, we have, like, no Diplo points. So, how about admin points? I think we have marketplaces and everything then? I don't think so, but whatever. Just keep... Oh, we're maxed out then. Well, you know, no more money. That's what I mean. That's fine. We got some serious power going on. And Carthage has... We have discovered that Carthage had canceled the right... Oh, okay. They took ours away, and then they took theirs away. Alliance from Knossos. They'd take vassalization. So yeah, why not? Volts. That would mean to actually take the fight to them. So, the military alliance have at least a relationship above 190, and the target country must be at peace. So we'll improve relations then. It's fine. And apparently we just have 3 stack here for no reason. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Win. Of course I win. I always win. I might do this for another 2 years. Just so lame. Thought I had to do it again, to be honest. But as always, I'm let myself down. All these coalitions. All the coalitions. Well, as soon as our cores hit, we should be okay. Province has gained a core. So it's now lowered. They don't like us. No, they don't. Well, let's go over here and see if the crossing gets hit. In which case, suck, but I imagine it will. Indeed. Can't even do it. The whole province is that straight. Oh well. Take it down. I win. Ahaha. So for casualties, we have great. Just wow. Unhappiness among the peasantry. Conflicts and protests over taxes, landlords' cruelty, expropriation, serfdom, and custom policies have been quite frequent. If we don't manage to solve the problem soon, the consequences could be dire. We rule as we see fit, or try to improve the situation. 34 ducats. 94 ducats down. Sure, why not? We got plenty. And a couple more cores. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I will take 2 cores, please. And those are almost done. How about... I really can't believe we ended that with only, white piece. Whatever. I mean, whatever. So we lost our advisor, that sucks. National tax modifier guy, sure. We're doing good. We have so little admin and diplo points. And another core, I believe. Take these down. I am getting like the worst terrain and crossings in everything. I'm not sure if it's the area or what. Holy crap. No breaks whatsoever. Come on, give me some cores. Alright. I would love to go to... Wow, Roxolani's pretty big. They didn't want to be allies with us. Not really. Gnosis. They... Well, marriage is far from, what religion are they? They are currently threatened, so that sucks. They're also Greek, so why won't you be my royal marriage? I don't know. And apparently we lost our military guy. So land force limit modifier dude it is. Alright. More spend some diplo points on marketplaces? Yeah. Up, 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 and up. And I can't make one more lame. There we go. Now we can. Good. Now we're broke though. Yay! That's another core. But got a lot of our cores back. We could be building more men, you know, if we had money now. And a little bit more boats. Cores are going good. Harsh treatment could be used, but I don't want to. Could try to... It's all accepted. I don't want to waste time on something that's already accepted. But we'll end the episode here. We managed to core, hold them back. We did a war that was pointless, and stop some rebellions. It seems pretty good. So, if you guys liked the episode, please hit the like button to help out a ton, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, goodbye.